Hey guys, Jill here from Ask a Vet Tech. Today we're going to be doing a little DIY kitchen project, making some homemade dog treats for Zero, Charlie, and my grand dog Darla. Some things you might need to get started is some sort of mold. I purchased these cute little doggy bone molds and little paw print molds off of Amazon. I could leave the link below, but you could use anything. Now let's get started. I'm making 3 different kinds today. The first one is going to be a yogurt one, where I got some yogurt from Aldi. I checked the ingredients on the back to make sure it did not have any fake sugars. And then I just went to filling this mold, and I just literally opened the yogurt, mixed it up a little bit, and put it inside this mold. I cleaned it off, made it kind of level, and I put it directly in the freezer. Now onto the pumpkin one. We're going to do some pumpkin puree. You can use canned puree, but I harvested this from my garden, so that's what I'm going to use. It needs to be thawed out so that you can easily work with it, but canned would be thawed already. So you could just use that if you want. I'm not going to fully fill these molds because I want to add something else along with the pumpkin. Now I'm going to take some organic coconut oil, put it in a bowl, and stick it in the microwave for a little bit. The whole goal here is I just want it to be soft enough so that I can get it into these molds. It doesn't have to be fully melted. I like to use these treats as a supplement for helping with dry skin in the winter. Just mix it up a little bit, and then I'm just going to drizzle it in there. You wouldn't want to do a full coconut oil mold because that's a lot of oil. I thought that this just might give it a little flavor. And then I covered the back of it with more pumpkin, and I left these ones a little bit rough. And then in next to the yogurt ones, we're just going to do some pumpkin puree ones with no oil. Same principle. Plop it in there. Clean it off, make it nice and clean, wipe it down, and then it's going to go in the freezer as well. These treats have been being enjoyed. The yogurt ones are completely gone. Those were the first to go. They held up really nicely. We still have the ones that have the pumpkin and the coconut oil. Aren't they just so cute? This container is just an old lunch meat container that I saved for putting dog treats in, throwing in the freezer. Put them in there. I snapped it down. I wanted to put a label on it so everyone knew what it was. And then now for the taste testers. This is not the first time they've had them. They know they're delicious, so they are here for it. Here is Zero getting one right now. There's Darla getting hers, and Charles getting one. If you want to make some dog treats at home for your pets, this is just a couple recipes that I've tried. You just want to make sure that they don't have a ton of fat in them. If you have any questions or comments, or you have a recipe that you want me to try, please put it in the comments below. I'd love to give it a try. I'll see you in the next one.